Your Excellency President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, Your Excellency President Andre Rajoel, Excellencies Heads of State and Government, Madam Secretary General of COMESA, Ministers, Permanent Representatives, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege and a pleasure to address this assembly for the first time since being elected by the Seychellois people as their president back in October 2020. The first time I take the floor, but I have always followed closely the activities and deliberations of COMESA, and I have always believed in its core values and principles that are embedded in my government's actions, especially during these uncertain times. I would like, first of all, to thank and congratulate His Excellency, President Andre Rajoel, the outgoing chairman of the authority, for his leadership at the helm of our organization over these years. I would like to welcome our new chairman, His Excellency, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. I assure you, Your Excellency, of our full support in the tasks ahead. Excellencies, the enthusiasm for regional economic integration has not diminished over the years. The appeal of having stronger regional and integrated economies gives us the confidence and capabilities to participate effectively in today's volatile and competitive international markets. The creation of solid partnerships between countries in a particular region and larger and more affluent markets outside our region can definitely contribute to promoting standards and create incentives for member states to work together. COMESA represents a chance for us, member states, to build on our economic and social partnerships, and this comes through our increased collaboration. Such partnerships are critical for small island developing states like the Seychelles because they alleviate the constraints inherent to the small size of our economies. Seychelles ratified the African Continental Free Trade Agreement in June of this year, and this has generated a lot of enthusiasm from our business community. The agreement will be beneficial to us by opening up new frontiers for sourcing products at more competitive prices. Equally important is the fact that we can access a market of 1.2 billion people with a combined GDP of $2.5 trillion US. Our main export commodity is fish, and we have traditionally been exporting our fisheries products to the European market. In the absence of properly established mechanisms, exporting our fish to our own continent remained but an idea on paper. The AFTA is the mechanism which will help to transform that idea into reality. The concept and the launching of the AFTA have been rightly hailed as instituting a major breakthrough in the long and winding process towards the vision of a common economic space. The conceptualization of the AFTA has not, however, by any means resolved the many challenges that have characterized our continent's integration throughout the years. Much remains to be done. The original COMESA was one which focused solely on economic integration. This mandate has evolved over the years, embracing wider issues of development to include governance, peace and security, the environment, gender and social affairs, to name but a few. The importance of consolidating the nexus between COMESA's and AFTA's agendas cannot be overstated.
الحر.
It is crucial that a distinction be made between the trade aspect from the other components of our integration agendas, so that the non-trade aspects of the current regional economic communities integration agendas can be supported and maintained going forward. I have alluded to a few issues above which complements trade that COMESA has embraced under its portfolio. COMESA has rightfully come to the realization that trade will only succeed where there is an enabling environment of good governance, political stability, peace and security, and gender balance prevailing in our region. Over and beyond that, for Seychelles, it is a straightforward matter. Trade can only be realized if the maritime links, trade links that connects our region and beyond are reliable and have been properly secured. There is no doubt that regional and international trade are drivers of development, with over 80% of the world's trade transported by sea. In light of this, maritime security is of paramount importance. Excellencies, small and medium enterprises play a significant role in most, if not all, African economies. SMEs account for the majority of businesses and are important contributors to job creation and economic development. According to the World Bank, they represent about 90% of businesses and more than 50% of employment worldwide. We know that the main challenge for SMEs is access to affordable financing. In fact, and this is true for Seychelles, and it is much easier, as it is much easier for large, well-established companies to obtain loans from financing institutions than SMEs. The adoption of innovative solutions brought about by the transformation by digitally based economy is therefore of the utmost importance. This is one of the lessons learned from the COVID-19 pandemic. In order to maintain social distancing, a great many financial transactions were conducted through services such as online and mobile banking. The use of prepaid and ATM cards, e-wallets have offered welcome benefits of convenience, speed, security, and affordability that traditional banking does not offer. This innovative approach has kept many of the SMEs in the COMESA region afloat during these difficult times. I would like to commend our Secretariat for its support of these initiatives. The launching of the COMFWEB chapter in Seychelles on the 31st of August was a milestone event. My government attaches great importance to initiatives that support and empower women in all facets of life. Whilst our constitution affords equal rights to women in Seychelles, there is still work to be done to fully empower our women on the ground. The socio-economic empowerment of women benefits society as a whole. I count on COMESA through COMFWEB to support us in this endeavor. We were pleased to welcome our Secretary General, Mrs. Kapwepwe, on this occasion. It granted us the opportunity to have a cordial exchange where we outlined our respective visions and explored ways to elevate the level of our engagement in COMESA. We, the member states, have invested a lot of resources in COMESA despite the current economic challenges. This is testament to our commitment to the values, principles, and also our belief in a strong COMESA region. We are working diligently towards ensuring that the multilateral system as a whole is credible, transparent, and efficient. We believe that we need to uphold the virtues of equity and fairness, where all members have equal rights and opportunities in our organization. And this can only be achieved through meaningful, open, and frank dialogue among us. I thank you for welcoming me into the Comesa family. I would like to wish us all every success in our deliberations. I thank you.